It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Running it with David Montgomery. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
It's Montgomery on the counter. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They'll go for it. Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Dak off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Running on second with Montgomery. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
So we saw dueling interceptions in a turnover-laden first quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Tight end in motion left. Goff now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 yards on the play. And the Lions first down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Goff. Throwing deep towards the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Buying some time left. And he can't reel it in, incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Dak now from the gun. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Play action, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Dak. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down throw from Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
At the 45-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. He lofts it deep left. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Juke the defender. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Plowing up the middle. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball. It'll go right over their head.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give it to him again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So after 3, we're... So now here's 3rd and 5. Challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Pick up a 3 on the carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 2.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Incomplete, couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped, it's 2nd down now. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Back to throw it. And this is going to result in a safety. Give him 2 points and the ball. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill.
Yeah.
This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Cowboys lead by only 2. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Dak out of the pistol. Close carried by Brandon Cooks. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Offense to the line for second down. They send a receiver in motion right. The give here on second. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him an